not easy. So
Why do you think you were putting so much pressure on yourself?
yeah, it's a great question. I think because I had zero doubt that I believed that I was going to be one of the best players in the world. And so I felt that, there's like this so-called path, which is, in my opinion, false. There's like, it's like, oh, well, like you went to college. So a bunch of the players in college are obviously not going to be, top 10 in the world. So how can I lose to a guy who's not going to be, top 10 in the world? So I think that's where my mindset was very faulty. And so I felt that if I'm not winning in college, I have no chance of making it as a pro. When in fact, there are so many guys, Cameron Norrie, Marcos Giron, like these guys lost a lot in college, a lot, and obviously later on, maybe not quite as much, but they were losing. And so I think that, that was where my mindset was never able to quite, kind of get around to. And I also think, believe it or not, a big thing was Stevie Johnson at USC. He was there my first year, and that was his senior year, and he went on his 72 match winning streak. And so everybody was like, "Oh, that guy's gonna, make it as a pro, right?" And so I felt that was like how you're going to, make it as a pro. So I think in a sense, like I looked to the extreme as opposed to being focused on, okay, how am I going to get better every single day? Like it does not matter if you're winning or losing matches if you're not getting better. You So I think that's, at the end of the day, like the number one way you're going to hurt your chances of being successful is by not, having a strong process and performance. And so that's where I think that I went wrong.